Hi guys, it's Jenny. Now, a few months ago, I had the awesome opportunity to go to Hong Kong for a holiday. Now, I've been there for stopovers like plenty of times because I always fly Cathay, but because I have two friends from Melbourne also, Harbour and Vinci, they study in Hong Kong Uni, and last semester they were so sweet as to come to Shanghai and pay me a visit, so I thought I'd repay them and go to Hong Kong for a little visit. So I hope you enjoy our little travel vlog. Now, like any other teenage girl, I'm obsessed with my phone, so staying there for like 3 days, I still had to get a SIM card to keep in contact. They have a travel SIM which lasts for a week and it's about 100 Hong Kong dollar, which I think is very useful, and there's a lot of internet and a lot of credit that goes with it, so definitely look into that. Now, as I mentioned before, I stayed in TST, which is like I think a city centre area, which is pretty good because they had lots of shopping centres and lots of transport around the whole area. I stayed at a place called Ramada in Kowloon. Would not recommend. Now, Hong Kong housing is a lot more expensive, and same goes for hotel prices. I paid, I think, around 300 Oz per night, which you think you can get a pretty standard hotel in Australia, but it's really creepy. Like, the hotel was super creepy and the lift was really creaky, and then the whole atmosphere was just not good. So would not recommend, but I've heard the Mandarin Oriental is super amazing, but also quite pricey. So the area that I stayed in was good though. There are a lot of options as well. So Tsim Sha Tsui, TST, if it's easier, in Kowloon is a good area to stay. And there's also Macca's within walking distance, so all good for your Macca's midnight runs. Now with transport, I flew over there, and there's a shuttle bus straight from the airport into the big city, like where all you get your hotels and everything. I stayed at TST, and there was a bus that literally stopped straight in front of my hotel, which was awesome. Just traveling around the city as well. There's cabs, but they're like 5-seaters, which is really cool. So they're like extra wide looking, and you can sit 4 people at the back, which is awesome. And then because Hong Kong is separated, like there's an island, it's like hard to explain, but there's like Hong Kong Island and the main part of Hong Kong. If you want to cross the bridge and go to the island, I learned this hand sign because you have to cross the water. If you go like this to the cab people, it means you're crossing the water, and if they go like this back, that means they'll take you. But a lot of cab drivers don't actually want to cross the bridge, so they might just be like no. But yeah, saves you a lot of trouble from getting in and having to get out again. Currency. Hong Kong has a $1,000 note, which is really cool, but a lot of places don't accept them, so break it apart as soon as you can. They've also got 500s, which is more acceptable. With your $1,000 note, probably like the major shopping centres, the major restaurants and food places will accept them. But yes, try to separate that, and if you lose it, it sucks because that's 1,000 Hong Kong dollar gone. With the exchange rate, it's slightly higher than the Chinese exchange rate, which I know right now is $1 Australian dollar to $5.80 Chinese. I think Hong Kong is about $7 to $1 Australian, so you know, you'll be a lot richer in Hong Kong. More shopping. With shopping, I was walking distance to Harbour City Shopping Centre, so we spent a lot of time there, and they've got your typical like Zara, and I think they've got lingerie in there as well. We also went to Mongkok, and then we went to a couple of the markets, and then in the Mongkok area, I think there's a street called Sneaker Street. So if you want to buy sneakers, go on that street, because literally every single store sells, you know, your Adidas, Nike, Puma, everything. They have like new season stock as well. Like, we bought a pair of Nikes for my friend Vinci, and we went into the main store and it was like 1,000 something, and then she bought it for so much cheaper, and you can haggle with them too. Definitely check out the markets. I didn't really go this time, but last time I was there for a short little while, I looked at like ladies market and stuff, and it's really fun. It's very stuffy and small though, so be prepared, don't be very claustrophobic. Unfortunately, I can't show you all the items I bought because I left a lot of them in Australia this time back, but there was Victoria's Secret in Hong Kong, and me and my friend went a little crazy. I didn't really need anything, but she bought so much stuff, so I felt like I needed it as well. We have like a matching set of toiletry bags now, so I just got the classic Victoria's Secret pink and red candy striped toiletry bag. It's like a long one like that shown in the picture, and I just put everything in it when I travel. Because I used to have a small Longchamp one, it was a little bit too small. This one fits my naked palette as well, which is really good, and a face wash, and my face cream, and all the other makeups. Also, I used to be obsessed with this brand called Monkey. I think it's like from some European brand anyway, and I only saw the online store and Hong Kong had it, so I bought this awesome black and white floral detailed striped shirt. It was half price. And there was Topshop, thank goodness. We spent hours in there. It's pretty huge. I think it's 3 levels. So we did a good like few rounds because change room, the line was nasty. So we had to hoard up as much as we could, and I bought quite a lot. I got this cropped grey ribbed tea tank, just like casual, because it goes with a lot of pieces as well. And this really nice sort of tribal printed skirt, which I've been obsessed with. I've been wearing it everywhere. And just this black pleated skirt that has a bit of volume, so it's nice as well. I know I have like a billion black skirts, but this one's different, I swear. Or this black sort of lace bralette. It's a bit bra-ish, but I was gonna wear it underneath like a white shirt or something. So food-wise, there's one place that's really worth mentioning. It's Mongkok Rooftop BBQ. I think it's illegal or something because it's like not actually licensed or anything, but it's on top of like residential. It's quite shabby when you walk in. I was so scared I was going to get food poisoning because I had the most sensitive stomach ever. And it's just like an outdoor barbecue area. It's like a bonfire, and you get like all your raw like fish and like veggies and stuff, and you can just barbecue, put it on a skewer, and it's like free flow drinks as well, and it's like buffet all you can eat. I think it was like 150 Hong Kong dollar. So yeah, it was really fun as well, but it's super hot. Like maybe don't go there in the middle of the summer because I literally felt like I was being burnt alive the whole time. Like I felt I was being cooked. But it's a good experience nonetheless, and make sure you cook your chicken and food and fish to very cooked state just in case you might get food poisoning. But even my sensitive stomach, I felt fine the next day, so you should all be fine.